But thank you, sweetheart, for trying to make me feel better. Which reminds me, making me feel better. Have you spoken to Chris?
What about?
Oh, Robert, you know what about.
Look, he made it very clear that he does not want to follow in my footsteps. He does not want to stay in Oakdale. And I'm sure that he's going to take off for Africa or Haiti or some other foreign land.
He needs to hear about Reid from you.
I guarantee you two things. He's already heard about it from the hospital grapevine.
And?
He doesn't care.
Come on, Katie, pick up.
You've reached the Snyder residence. Leave a message for Katie or Jacob at the beep.
Hey, Katie, it's me, Chris.
Again?
Again. Look, I'm gonna keep calling you until you pick up, all right? All right. I know you're avoiding me, but could you at least tell me why? Pick up. No? Okay. Call me, all right? Bye.
You know why I won't talk to him? Because right now, the only man I can relate to is you. I'm pretty good with you, right? You love me. Hmm? Good. Because you're about the only one. I hope I'm a good mommy. Because when it comes to being a friend or being more than friends, you stink.
Which one are you?
Gretchen, Nurse Taylor, Dr. Oliver.
So you're the idiot who paged me because this patient is in pain, and yet when I come up here to check him out, he's not in pain, he's sleeping.
But he said
Yeah, whatever he said at the time, it's clearly not the case now. Make sure of your facts before you page me. Hey, what are you doing here?
I'm here to be your coach.
What am I in training for?
The chief of staff position, remember? You asked me to help you with your people skills?
Yeah, right. I decided I don't need that.
Oh, really? Really? Because you just made that nurse cry.
Oh, she'll get over it. Yeah, I get along really well with people.
With what people? I want names.
I used to run my own clinic. I work with surgical teams all the time. As long as the patient gets better, that's all that matters.
Oliver, you forgot to copy me on Harvey O'Banion.
The Parkinson's guy.
My patient with Parkinson's, yes. You're supposed to brief me post-surgery. What happened?
Well, if I'm cutting him, then he's taken care of. Consider yourself briefed.
Yeah, look, that's not good enough. The attendings need to be apprised when... You know, this is ridiculous. I'm not going to argue with you, okay? We need to keep each other informed. It's the way we do things here at the hospital.
Until I become chief of staff.
What the hell are you talking about?
The fact that your father offered me the top spot when he gets his gold watch.
Just send me the information on my patient.
Yeah, see? I handled that okay. You want to get some coffee?
Yeah, sure. After you can talk to somebody without making them cry or want to kill you.
What?
Do you really think that that was the best way to tell Chris?
How else am I going to tell him? I'm not going to write a dissertation every time I operate on one of his patients.
Look, I'm not talking about that, Reid. The chief of staff job, how Bob offered it to you.
I thought Chris already knew about that.
Well, he obviously didn't.
Well, what does it matter if I tell him or Bob tells him or the tooth fairy fills him in?
Look, Reid, there are feelings and there are family politics involved in this. You could stand to be a little bit more sensitive.
Yeah, okay. How do I do that?
Well, that's where I come in. Your shift over?
Why do you ask?
You're coming with me.
Where?
My place.
Why?
Bring a stethoscope. Is Dad on drugs?
Well, he wasn't when I saw him a few minutes ago.
I'm serious, Mom. Well, kind of serious. But something is going on. Did he really ask Reid Oliver to be chief of staff when he retires?
When did you hear that?
It's true?
Honey, your father felt that he really didn't have much choice.
Of course he had a choice. I mean, did he ask anybody else? Did he post a job listing, try recruiting, pick a name out of a hat? He could have done something.
What, you had someone else in mind for the job?
It's a game, isn't it? It's some sort of test Dad resented it when I told him that I didn't want to be chief of staff when he retires, so now this is his way of getting me to compete for it, isn't it?
Somehow I don't think your father would have been so Machiavellian.
Well, I wouldn't put it past him.
You know, he really does admire Reid.
This guy is a pompous jackass, Mom. I mean, he's got the personality of a rabid porcupine. No humility, no people skills.
Oh, but the hands of a surgical god.
Mother.
Just quoting your father. Christopher, I don't understand this. You've made it quite clear that you are not going to be living here any longer, so what does it matter to you who gets the job?
So I've been thinking about it for a while. I just haven't mentioned it to you and Dad yet.
Oh, Lord, no. You're going to Haiti.
I've decided not to go.
You're kidding. Oh, that's so... Oh, such wonderful news. What made you change your mind?
I don't know. I was, talking to Katie about it, and I realized that there's a need for doctors overseas, but there's a lot of important work to be done here at home.
Well, that's very interesting.
It's not really that profound, Mother. And why are you smiling?
I'm
like
not smiling.
that? No?
I'm not smiling. I'm just happy that you've changed your mind, no matter whatever or whomever prompted you to do so.
What do you want me to do?
All right, well, let's start with hospital etiquette. I will be playing the part of a nurse, and you just be your terrible self. All right? Dr. Oliver, I have a question about some of these orders.
Can't you read?
Do you have to be so insulting?
If you have to be a nurse, do you have to be a stupid nurse?
All right, we're trying this again. Dr. Oliver, I have a
If it's on the chart, it's what I meant. Don't waste my time.
Wrong answer.
Reid. Yeah, okay. Let's
All
let's
right,
try this again.
All right. Dr. Oliver, I have a question about some of these orders.
You know, you're kind of hot. I know you're only a nurse, but you want to play doctor?
You're flirting with the nurse.
Yeah, it's better than yelling at him, right?
All right, rule number 1, don't yell at the nurse. And rule number 2, don't flirt with the nurse. All right, I'm a hospital orderly. I walk up to you and I say, nice day today, isn't it, Dr. Oliver?
Oh, what the hell kind of lead in? Yeah, yep, it's a nice freaking day.
You know, I have about 50 more of these things that I can go through.
I'm not Noah, you know?
What?
I'm never gonna be warm and fuzzy. I'm probably gonna always forget your birthday, work through Christmas. My idea of sentiment is not taking the last donut.
Reid, I don't want you to be Noah. So, why don't we do this again, okay? I am a hospital orderly. You are the newly appointed chief of staff. I walk up to you. I say, it's a nice day today, isn't it, Dr. Oliver?
Yeah, it is. It's a great day.
That was easy.
No, it's doable. No, it's a lot easier with you than with some of these other idiots.
Well, if you can play nice with me, you can play nice with anyone.
What if I only want to play nice with you?
I don't want you to be Noah. But if this is gonna be anything, I really need to know you.
You want to work on that over dinner?
Sure. After you pass your final.
Listen to me. I am not going anywhere, and I don't know what it's going to take to get you to believe that.
But we don't even know if I can sleep with you. What is the point of waiting?
The point, Katie, is you. The point is you. Your illogical way of thinking. I mean, one minute you are driving me nuts, and the next minute you got me laughing. Katie, the way you love your son, that hits me in a spot in my heart that I didn't even know was there. And the stubborn way you hold on to Brad and his memory.
It makes you want to give up.
Katie, it makes me want to dig in and just wait for the day you'll never want to let me go.
Do you think you'll feel that way about me someday?
Katie, I am already there. But it's up to you. Now, you can sit here in your house and wallow and self-pity, or you can decide to meet me halfway. And we'll figure out how to move forward together. You know where to find me.
Okay, here's your chance.
Oh, no, not this one again. She leaks. The tears.
No, just go.
Nurse.
Her name's Gretchen.
Gretchen, do you have a minute?
Yes, Dr. Oliver.
Yeah, I just wanted to say that it's turned out to be a nice day, hasn't it?
Yes, it did.
Yeah.
What did I do wrong now?
Nothing. No, not as far as I know. You know, although, given your track record, it's highly possible you've committed some catastrophic blunder since I've been gone. Where are you going? Where's she going? She asked me a question. I answered. I was being civil.
You know, you're very lucky I like you despite yourself.
What does that mean?
Let's see.
You just missed a visit from Chris. He's kind of rough on me. Saying I'm feeling sorry for myself. What do you think? Do you think I'm keeping myself from taking another chance because I'm scared it won't last? It's unanimous then. I know, I'm just scared to go there again. I like him, I do. I really, really do. But if I try and have more and it doesn't work out, I just don't know what to do.
I'm so glad I caught the two of you together.
Oh, honey, how wonderful. Sit down. Join us for dinner.
For dinner, no.
No.
Dad, I'm sure Mom has told you I decided to stay in Oakdale.
Yes, she did mention that. First, there's something that I want to mention to you after I ask you a question.
Oh, you don't want to do that?
Yes, I do want to do that. I'm glad you're staying in town. Does this have anything to do with your attraction to Katie?
Well, to be honest, I really don't know what's happening with Katie right now.
Oh, does that mean you may be leaving anyway?
Look, I can tell you this, I like her. And I would like it to develop into something more, but I'm not going to start building my life around her.
Well, that's very mature of you, Chris. It really is.
In fact, I've got another reason to stay. Dad, I want to take over as chief of staff of Memorial when you step down.
Honey, that's wonderful news. That's what your father's always wanted.
Well, it certainly always seemed like the perfect solution to me, but it's not as simple as that. I've already offered the job to Dr. Oliver.
But it's not a done deal yet.
No, but I can't rescind that offer. It wouldn't be fair.
Well, isn't there something you can do about it?
No, Mom, it's okay.
No.
Now, what I can do is submit you both for that position and let the hospital board decide.